The final week into the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They start on the ground in McCaffrey. And right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And he's got his man on the out route. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. On the RPO, that's complete right side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now they'll change things up. Off the RPO, he completes it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You look at this Buffalo defense. This unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice play on the fullback. The ball was tipped in the air and made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground. You just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play. Nerves come into play. And despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football from the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
So the long field goal misses, and now the reverse. You're in a tough spot defensively. They'll start the drive at the 43. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Bryce Hall there defensively. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Disaster there, resulting in a loss of 7 on 3rd down.
Let me get a little nautical with you, partner, because to me, that looked like a feeding frenzy of sharks out there. As soon as that play imploded, they all smelled blood in the water. Everyone screaming downhill, trying to get in on the hit for a big loss.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently because, remember, Dempsey was a straight-on kicker. But these guys nowadays, the range keeps increasing, and they keep putting it through the posts.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them, but I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Room here to run. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Second and 9 now. Going for the deep ball. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra point.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Here we go on 2nd and 12. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Again, McCaffrey. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. An audible here to get a new look. to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, an all-out battle on 4th and goal, offense versus defense, and the offense won it.
And I'm just wondering what was going through the minds of the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Were they playing the run too much? Were they not focused that the whole playbook was open in that situation? Give the offensive guys a lot of credit. I just wonder what the defensive guys were thinking.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got the hook up with Diggs. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Jets will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll have a Jets first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. First down, New York.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Alec Pierce 70 yards. And the Jets are able to stretch out their lead. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Hands it off out of the gun. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Allen. Being chased out left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. Touchdown, Bills. A big play there. 56 yards. And the Bills get a bit closer. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And now an audible here into something else. Back to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
It's a gain of 7.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Here's 2nd and 3. The gut, McCaffrey fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
30-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. And the Jets first down.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. First down.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2nd down and 6 now.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll set up to throw. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown! A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Jets 28, Bills 10. Matt Gay set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Now, this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, trying to slow things down a little bit. That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Allen off the play fake. Dancing to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 21-yard line.
On play action, Allen. Throw left side to Kincaid. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On play action, Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid. He's got room to roam. Touchdown, Bills. Dalton Kincaid, 51 yards. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And this one's back to an 8-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Strong running at the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
At their own 38-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. And now they'll shift things around. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. 2nd and 5. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bills will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. So after the INT, it's Allen escaping the pressure right. And Diggs has it. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's Allen to throw it. This taken in by Kincaid. Touchdown! Dalton Kincaid with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Bills take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Jets. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And now they're in the hurry-up.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. Room to maneuver at the 35. He's to the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the third. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Jets.
Again, help it, partner. I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
At the 32-yard line.
To the air, Allen. Out to the flat, it's complete to his running back. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Allen now looks to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at their 49-yard line.
Now Allen. Flush to his right. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Throwing now is Allen. He'll buy some time right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. His throw incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Allen gonna throw. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Allen, gotta have this one. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. They'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. And quickly, they get to the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Pretty nice move, but not a ton of space there. They stop him shy of the 25. And the offense moving quickly to the line. A handoff. McCaffrey running right. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one. He might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. In a tie game fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Second and 8 coming from the 19. Now back to throw.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll audible to something else. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Down the right sideline and down to the 27-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes 2nd down. Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. This Buffalo crowd letting him have it. 3rd down now. This is McCaffrey. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
They'll run with McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal. They'll look to throw. Flush. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Here's a big one. It's fourth and goal. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Here we go. The noise deafening. Fourth and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts him in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it. Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Well, win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here's first and 10. To throw is Allen. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.